I've got a different approach that says let's make sure Americans once again lead the world in educating our kids and training our workers for the jobs of tomorrow. And that means let's hire more great teachers, especially in math and science. Let's help more folks go to community colleges to get trained in the skills that employers are hiring for right now. Because the truth is, some sort of higher education, whether it's 4-year, 2-year, technical school, some form of higher education, that's not a luxury anymore. That is an economic necessity that every family should be able to afford, and that's what I'm going to be fighting for. That's what I'm going to be fighting for. Now, Ohio, you can choose an energy plan like the other guy's offering that's written by and for the oil companies, or you can choose an all-of-the-above strategy for American energy. You know, which means we drill for more oil, we mine for more coal, but it also means that we're going after the new energy sources of the future. Now, my opponent said renewable energy sources are imaginary. The folks here in Toledo manufacturing solar panels might disagree with that. These jobs aren't a fad, they're not imaginary, they're our future. And unlike my opponent, I want to stop giving a $4 billion a year taxpayer subsidy to big oil companies that are making money every time you go to the pump. And I want to use that money to invest in homegrown energy sources that have never been more promising and are creating jobs right here in Ohio. It's up to you whether we go back to the old health care system that let insurance companies decide when to cover you and when to cover you and drop you when you needed it most. But I think we should keep moving forward with the new health care law that's already cutting costs and covering more people and saving lives. Yeah, they call it Obamacare. It's true, I care. It's true. You know, I guess the other side's plan is the Romney doesn't care plan. But now's not the time to refight the battles of the last 4 years. We need to move forward. You get to decide what the future of the war in Afghanistan is. You know, last week, did you notice Governor Romney did not say a word about our troops who are in harm's way over there? And because of my plan, 33,000 of them will have come home by the end of this month. He said ending the war in Iraq was tragic. I think it was the right thing to do. I said we'd end that war, we did. I said we'd go after al-Qaeda, we did. I said we'd take out bin Laden, we did. Our troops are out of Iraq, we're bringing them home from Afghanistan, and as long as I'm Commander-in-Chief, we will serve our veterans as well as they've served us, because nobody who fights for this country should have to fight for a job or a roof over their heads when they come home. That's why I'm running for a second term. So we've got some big choices we got to make. And the other side is going to spend the next 2 months, they're fighting back with everything they've got. They're going to give you an avalanche of attack ads and insults and distraction and they may massage the truth a little bit. And it'll be supported with $10 million checks from wealthy donors. And they know that even if you don't buy into their plan, even if you don't vote for them, they're thinking, well, maybe we'll discourage people. We'll get folks so disillusioned by all these negative ads, all this negativity, that you'll just decide to sit this one out. But you know what? I'm counting on something different. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. If you're not registered to vote, then you've got to go to gottaregister.com. Now, that's not got2register.com. This is gotta, G-O-T-T-A, register.com. If you want to find out how to vote early, starting on October 2nd, then you need to go to gottavote.com. That's not got2vote.com, that's gotta vote. Gotta register, gotta vote, because we got a whole lot of more work to do. We've got more good jobs to create. We've got more good cars to build. We've got more schools to upgrade and more great teachers to hire and more young people to send to college. And we've got more troops we got to bring home and more veterans we got to take care of and more doors of opportunity that we've got to open up for everybody who's willing to walk through them. That's what's at stake in this election. That's why I'm asking for your vote. That's why I need you to knock on doors. That's why I need you to get on the phone. I need you to talk to your friends. I need you to talk to your neighbors. I need you to stand with me, Ohio. And if we win Toledo, we will win Ohio. And if we win Ohio, we'll win this election. And if we win this election, we will finish what we started. And we will remind the world why the United States of America is the greatest nation on earth. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless America.